Someone made a comment to me and they said, so you're telling us that all the information we've been getting about the Israel-Gaza war has been a lie? You're telling us that you've got the truth and that all these stories are fake. My response to that is, look at what Jake Tapper said about US President Joe Biden's cognitive decline. Just the other day, he admitted that it is for political reasons, i.e., it is because he was a Democrat, that the corporate media ignored what was going on. Now, really think about this. The media shapes our perception. Perception shapes calls to Congress, public concern, and the media actively hushed it up that our president was a vegetable. Think about it.
The press tried to hold up a mirror to the Biden people. They just looked the other way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with your general premise that, and I think it's unfortunate that a lot of the press criticism and journalism, and most known journalism professors out there have been saying since the Bush years that it is the responsibility of journalists to basically take up the Democratic cause, capital D, not small d, the Democratic Party cause. And I think that's unfortunate. I don't doubt that there were a lot of people who viewed the world that way. I think it's probably more complicated than partisanship, just because we contain multitudes. We're people too, journalists. And I think that there's probably a lot of groupthink. I think there's probably a lot of intimidation, having nothing to do with who's doing the intimidating, but having to do with, it's not like if you look at what happened to Annie Linsky and Siobhan Hughes of the Wall Street Journal after they wrote their story in June 2024 about behind the scenes, Biden shows signs of slipping or whatever the title was, completely accurate story. And the White House went to war on the Wall Street Journal. And Democratic senators and House members were involved, pushing back on something that some of them